Nobody ever thought I would go. I bet they didn't know. Today I'm gonna grow because I choose to me. I spend all my time in this suffering, so I do with me. I don't want nobody to say I get a kind of way. Cause if you was in my shoes, you wouldn't
I do it. Oh, pull up, Mr. Selector. Oops! Stop in there, driver. I don't know what's going on. I know whatever is going on. I frozen somewhere in the heat of the moment. You know, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. All I know is you guys are supposed to be seeing me live, all right? And if you're not seeing me live, that is on you, not on me. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's on you, not on me. All right? Is your streaming that not good? Mine good. Mine good. All right. That's all there is there. People, good morning. Good morning, one. Good morning, all. Everything good? Let me talk to my engineers at the back. Everything good? Everything in order? Yeah, I just want to know that everything is in order. Yeah, it looking like everything is in order from what I gained there. Yeah, everything in order on that end there? I good there? All right. From they tell me I good there. All know me. I good there. All right. People, good morning. If you messaging me and you've not and I'm not responded to you, it's because I'm not seeing you as yet. All right, it's because I'm not seeing your messages. I'm not seeing what's going on as yet. Is that so are you good? Yeah, I tell you something happening that is something that is not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me check. Let me check what's going on that end there. We up there. Yeah. So yeah, something is going on out there. So we just fixing whatever it is. So if you've seen me, um, if you've seen me, then just let me know. Okay, just send me a message, private message even, if you have my number, so that I know I'm talking to you all. All right, and I'm seeing you all properly. All right. Oh, I getting all kind of messages. Anyway, guys. Anyway, I'm on this feeling and just ask me what they want on the People Radio. All right. Just now, okay. This I was told that we're not hearing you on the radio. It's sticking. All right. So yeah, I just trying to get you all in here. So if you all see anything, all right, I get another message that says loud and clear. On Facebook too. Loud and clear. That's what I need to hear. Loud and clear on Facebook. I need you all to check Facebook and let me know that I'm loud and clear there. If you see me experiencing any kind of technical difficulties there, just let me know. Just let me know what is going on your end there. Just now, children. You all know me. It's children as call them. Like this morning, Murphy's Law is in full effect there. I just want you all to know that. It's been a thing. It's been a thing for us this morning where everything that can go wrong deciding to go wrong this morning. But all you know me, nothing is stopping my party. Good. You should be seeing me now. Good. Somebody says morning, Katina morning, Vern morning. All right. Vern says I am here. All right. Now Nasha morning. The mannequin asks when hey boy, big things are going. Somebody saying the mannequin asking when will the outfit be changed. I want you all to know. I want you all to know. Tell me your name loud and clear on the radio. All right. I was told seeing you too, YouTube good. Radio. That's what I want to know. If we good on the radio. All right. As long as we good on the radio, I good. I just watching you. If y'all see me looking on the other side, it's because I watching the crew. You understand? We have a big crew there. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how it go. Why? I know all kind of thing there. Yeah. So all we I don't want you all to see what I say. Anyway, people, yeah. So we were saying, Malika says, loud and clear, pring, pring. I appreciate you. YouTube, we good. Radio, we good. All right. We're still getting a chuck on the radio. But hey, let me tell you something. You all will hear us eventually. I was about to tell you something here. The mannequins, will be getting a makeover today. All right. So tomorrow, the queens coming in will not be able to outdo the mannequin. I promise you that. The queens coming in cannot outdo the mannequins because our mannequins, we have them on lock. Okay, that's what it is. Our mannequins will be getting a makeover. Will be getting a makeover today. So tomorrow, fresh. You understand? Hey, let me reach out to my sponsors here in the morning time. Reaching out to Massey Stores Home. Good morning to you guys. A loud shout out here. You'll seen our mannequins. All right, don't you worry. Our mannequins will get Massey Stores Home. Hearing you, somebody says, hearing you loud and clear from South Florida. Good morning. Thank you very much, Nisa. All right, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, so I was saying, Massey Stores Home, good morning to you. Lumnat Distributors Limited, good morning. A loud shout out to you. We appreciate you. Turbo Charge Up. Also, Quick Vital Supplies and Tortilla Bring the Vibe. Also, reaching out to Decor Finishings. Good morning to you guys. Thank you very much for taking care of the place. And let me give a loud shout out and a special shout out to Uncle Vale. That's all I say. All right, in connection with. That's all I'm saying. Also, the computer store, good morning to you. Reaching out to Domino's Pizza, Petit Paradis Villas, good morning to you. Don't forget, you and yours can be spending a weekend, all right, at Petit Paradis Villas. Rag Marketing, good morning to you. Read Consultancy Services and Rag Marketing. Coincidentally, you just might get some free advertising, billboard advertising, like bagay bagay. All right, that's coming up. Lucian Carnival, nothing sweeter than that. CPMC crew, good morning. First National Bank, tap to the Vaval. Good morning to you. Spend $500 or more and get a chance, all right, to win your costume. You might be just like our mannequin, all right, and also, also Inter-Island Distributors. Let me reach out and say good morning to Auntie Lon. Auntie Lon, celebrating her birthday today from Inter-Island. Loud shout out to you. I want you to know, I gave you a full 5 minutes this morning to get in touch with me. And if you got in touch with me, you would be getting everything, all right? Everything you wanted, anything you wish for, but you had 5 minutes, you missed the 5 minute window, but you had to get me on the phone. And also the Travel and Leisure Center, good morning to you guys, all right? It is on, it is here, it is Breakfast Fed, St. Lucia Carnival 2026, and it's Vibe Radio. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, listen and listen carefully. Just now, I just check in the other end of my broadcast there, boy. Let me tell you something. Anything here, anything here. Right. So let me tell you what's going on. First, let me jump into. Remember, I told you guys that I was gonna be doing some giveaways and all of that. And if you're in St. Lucia, first things first, I have Hello tickets to give away, and I also have Remedy tickets to give away. If you we're talking Remedy, show Remedy on the screen. Let me tell them what is going on with Remedy. Remedy is going down. Remedy 2026. That is happening on. Just now, I want to tell you all that. I want to get the proper information for you all, so that nothing, take you all for Bobby Show. You all know me. I have you all back. I want to say the right thing all the time. Okay. Remedy, Saturday, July 18th. That's Pigeon Island Beach. It's you can always check it out. Remedy, and we have tickets for you and your crew. It's a beach cooler fete. All right, so we will be sending you and your crew to a beach cooler fete. So get ready for Remedy and get ready for Hello Carnival. Big things are going. If you're going to go TikTok properly. You go give us a piece of TikTok. Like you give us a tick there, tick you give us there. Anyway, we will say if you're going to do it right. So St. Lucia Carnival 2026, location Pigeon Island. We got some things for you. It's coming up. Remedy. Now, this morning, guys, remember I said Murphy's Law. fully fact. We're supposed to have 4 guys on here with us this morning. 2 of them somewhere disappeared. All right, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that in a while. But let me bring on our first act this morning. It is 5 minutes to 8. Let me bring on our first act this morning. This guy is no stranger to Vibe Radio. He's no stranger. Um, and he came on the scene, I think, for the first time last year. Because if you mash up my thing behind you there, you and I go be in war. Like he came on the scene. You man, as a matter of fact, Vidas not go fight if you're not me. All right. He came onto the scene last year, and this guy brought a nice fresh vibe to the scene, to the Calypso arena, and we welcoming him back home. You know, from here once as your home now. All right, we're welcoming you. Thank you very much for being here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashe. Yeah. You good, my brother? Good morning, and thank you very much for being in here with us, my brother. It's a pleasure having you back. I saw you do your thing last year. You were on the scene. All right, how was it for you first last year? Let's go back to last year. Let's do a little recap. What happened last year? Talk to me.
In terms of performance or
Everything. Yeah.
last year it was just a pleasure being able to, come on di mwen. One thing wash ou frappe.
C'est ça.
Yeah, you understand? So
Ça chez vous joindre.
oui, moi join. So, from my first time only being qualifying for the semis, and then my second time going into the finals, I was just very happy and grateful that I had people there with me supporting me through and through. TOT gave me excellent support, and without them I don't know where I would have been in that competition. So I'm just very happy and grateful for these small things. It helped me to grow so much as a performer, my singing abilities.
So it's your third year?
It's my third year.
Third year. First year you didn't go past the prelims.
No.
Second year you made it to semi-finals.
Yes.
And this
No,
year...
Wait. Second year I made it to finals.
Finals, that's what I'm saying.
My first year I made it to semis.
Semis, right.
Yes,
there you go. So
yes.
semis, then finals.
Then finals.
So this year you place in somewhere.
I'm placing one.
You place in somewhere?
placing.
If they have 10, you place in somewhere.
I'm placing somewhere. Just
That's
like Mr. Personality, I'm coming back.
That's it,
I'm coming back, my brother, for sure. Even if I place 5th or 4th, I'm coming back. Or maybe I might place first.
You never know. You never know. As a matter of fact, so we safely saying first year semis, second year finals,
right.
This year place.
Please, yeah, man.
If not king.
Right.
And so next year when we have in, God willing, when we have in the interview, we'll be saying, yeah,
oui, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You're going to be in the heart of it all.
Palaguas Bonde, oui.
Let me tell you. Next thing, so what is it like this year? You're back on the scene. What's different this year? Do you feel more prepared? Do you feel more ready? I mean, I know you mentioned your cool TOT. And let me just say that. It's a different discipline, Calypso.
Right.
All right, from soca in many ways. From my experience, I'm telling you, even on Breakfast Fed, the Calypsonians, it's starting at 8:30, they're there at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
The Calypsonians. All right, they just have a different discipline. You all have a different discipline when it comes to that end of things.
Yeah, man.
All right. What's it like as a Calypsonian? I mean, it's your third year. You're still a baby here, by the way, in the Calypso.
Yeah, I know that.
In the Calypso world, you're still a baby.
Yeah,
all right. What's it like for you? What's the discipline like? How hard is it being in there?
Well, with Calypso being a formal art form, being just adjusting to the formalities and the rules, it's not easy. It's not easy, going to the rehearsals, and depending on what the rehearsals are. If rehearsals is 5, you have to try to be there for like 4 o'clock, 4 o'clock, because there'll be people there trying to rehearse before you so that they can go home. Calypso on a whole is just a beautiful art form, and it just helps you to be more, how would I say, just abide to certain rules that helps to reinforce your discipline as a performer, as a singer, as an actor, throughout. So I find the rigors of it, it's nice, it's good, and it helps to build me as a person as well.
And we know you properly groomed. We know you're professional. We know you
Actually,
always
definitely.
all of that, you know. Question. Tell me now about your material for this year.
Okay.
All right. Tell me what's up with your material, your writer.
Right.
Talk to me about it.
I don't know. I'm not sure if my writer want me to disclose, you know.
Why everybody hiding the writer this year? Mika came here. Mika have some beautiful tunes. Mika have some pipes on her.
Yes,
and
yes.
Mika says, well, I don't think my writer want me to disclose who she is yet. So she give us a little who she is
Yes,
yet. You have a too, a she, who she
Anna
is?
is a man, you know.
Is that also
Yeah,
who
for
he
sure.
is?
Yes,
you
who
don't
he
know
is.
yet.
But I'm not disclosing that information.
All right.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not
but
yet.
we will find out eventually. You know
Of course, you will find out for sure.
Yeah. So tell me about your material. You have 2 songs.
Yes, I do.
Going into the Calypso as required. You know, the Calypsonians need 2 songs.
Right.
All right. So tell me about that. And you've been to the tents.
Yes.
How have you been received? How do you deal with the 10 pinners?
10 pinners don't trouble me, you know.
You serious?
I'm serious.
This
10
like
pinners
you.
don't trouble me. Like, yeah, through all my years, even as like my first year.
They never give you any peacock, nothing?
No.
Well, bro, you will get baptized. You still a baby.
Yeah.
If 10 pinners, I give you a little,
Yeah.
you are ready yet?
But you know, last show, I actually give the 10 pinners some eye contact, you know, and whatnot. I was having fun on the
See
stage.
if they're going to give you a chop.
Yeah, you know
And
what I'm saying?
They're ready for you.
Yeah, they probably are ready for me yet.
They
but-
fellas are ready for you yet. But it's a good thing, eh? The 10
Yeah.
pinners, like we said to Mika the last time, loving. All right, all that happen is they reel you in, they test you
Yeah.
to see how much you can take, and then they let you out. You
Right.
know, they say, okay, if you can stand the test, then we're going to send you out, and that's
Right.
what they did. So this is beautiful. Piece number 1, talk to me about it.
So piece number 1 is called The Hardest Job. Now, this one is like a very thoughtful calypso about the challenges of being a politician, the responsibilities that come with it, and the pressure that you always get from society being a politician. So it's not singling out any particular politician.
Right.
So this song can be global, it can be international. So all politicians who have bbeen in that place of
Right.
serving their country, their people, and being accustomed to the pressures that comes with serving people can relate to that song.
Okay, so you can I say you lifting up the politicians, you're giving them
Of course,
some
I give in.
encouragement. That's
Of
what
course,
it is.
definitely.
I'll go ahead just now.
And
like I
allowing
said.
the people to go into their shoes and feel how they feel in that position. You understand?
You aspire to be a politician? You just you pave in your way.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be a politician.
Whoever
but
God put you, you take it.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
and your
understand?
other piece, talk to me about that.
So the other one is not one black cent. So I mean, it can be not one black cent, like a literal cent money, or it can be a smell.
Right.
You understand? So that song basically is like a witty calypso about money and family pressures, and using humor to show how money can bring out people's true intentions.
Right.
You understand?
So it can be not one black cent as in
I
money,
leave in behind. How?
or you not smelling my money. even
Ah,
though
ou
it's
pas-
right.
ou pas
But I'm
spoil day.
sortilage.
Oui.
That's something when you feel or smell.
Yeah.
So check yourself. All
For
right,
sure.
so play on words. Ashe, let me
Yeah.
tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send you out there on our big stage first.
Ashe.
All right. Yeah.
It's in me, though. It's in me, so
Yeah,
you know,
every time
for
he
sure.
gets me, like, you know, he doesn't say like yes or thank you or okay. You say
Ashe.
Ashe.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right. So we're sending him on the big stage.
Yeah, man.
You're going to perform first.
Of course.
All right, before we have a king in house. We have a king in house. You know,
I know.
So, yeah, you start in the stage with the king there.
For
so
sure.
you just start and then we have the headliner.
Definitely. For sure, for sure.
So let me send him to the stage. Hey, people, you know how it goes down. We get in
I need the
ready
mic.
to bring you our first performer for this morning breakfast set. We're live. Let me see who's in here with us. Ali, good morning. Is it Ika B? Somebody say Ashe. David Popo, DP. DP, when you come in, DP, tell us when you come in. I should have put you on the lineup if offer. You know, at least I know you'd have been there and you'll have been on time. Donna, good morning. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let me take you to the stage. Here is Ashe.
a politician, you know. So today, I will go in their shoes and really feel what they feel when they serve us, people. Money, my body die. Listen. Three fellas on the corner arguing hard and loud. Which profession in this country does suffer most be proud? As I pass, I slow my steps. Curiosity take control. They shout teacher, police, doctor. Each one defending their role. I jump in, say fellas, hear me out. I surely know I'm a calypsonian. Research is how my verses grow. For years I study struggle, power, truth, and show. And politics is the hardest job I know. Let me tell you, politics ain't easy. It's heavier than chain. Smiling for people while drowning in pain. Today they crown you king, tomorrow call your name. Build you up as savior, then burn you in flames. Every promise costs you sleep. Every choice leaves a scar. One slip and they're moving, raising the bar. I sing it from research for every boy and girl. Politics is the hardest job in the world. Bazu bazu my head, bazu bazu my eye. Go bagay. Sawedi. Ma bade bada baba. Listen, I said, teacher mark exam and go home when the bells ring. Doctor save a life, get thanks, and the paycheck with a sting. Police lock up criminal, his shift ends, case done. But politician on duty till the rising of the sun. Teacher fail a student, it is only one report. And when doctor lose a patient, it's tragedy in court. But politicians get blamed for every win or loss. From battle to pandemic, they carry the cross. Politics ain't easy, it's heavier than chain. Smiling for people while drowning in pain. Today they crown you king, tomorrow call your name. Build you up as savior, then burn you in flames. Every promise costs you sleep. Every choice leaves a scar. One slip and they're moving, raising the bar. I sing it from research for every boy and girl. Politics is the hardest job in the world. Bazu bazu my bazu bazu my. Sawedi, I feel your politicians, I'm serious. Listen, I said, you think it easy to watch someone straight in the eye, shake their hand with a smile, then confidently lie. As I observe your ways, hypocrisy take control, one to every wake and funeral, acting out your role, pay for coffins, flowers, speeches, liquor, and the show. And your conscience sick and rotten, yet nobody must know. You are grieving families with a real lullaby, then go home feeling holy, asking God why people die. Politics ain't easy, it's heavier than chain. Smiling for people while drowning in pain. Today they crown you king, tomorrow call your name. ya, then burn you in flames. Listen, every promise costs you sleep. Every choice leaves a scar. One sleep and they're moving. Raising the bar. I sing it from research for every boy and girl. Politics is the hardest job in the world. Bazuba zumba yeah, bazuba zumba yeah, papa beda. Ah 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 ah. Baba beda bab, mare baba da. Yeah yeah.
I say. Hey, bad, you know. Let me tell you, I see the king nodding. I see the king dancing. So, yeah. But I'm going to send you straight into your next song. Not one black cent. PS. All right, you ready? All right, start it. Start it.
Not one black cent. Not one black cent. Not one black cent. Listen, I was lying in the hospital bed, thinking about the life that I have led. Didn't say you're looking much better, but I start planning for after I dead. Cause I see too much madness and pain. When death drop, family go insane. They fighting before the tears even dry, so I making sure nobody could try. Listen, not one black cent I leaving behind. Not one little for them to find. Let them come together out of love, not greed. Let unity be my only deed. Not one black cent I leaving behind. Not one excuse, not one complaint, not mine. I live in my life to the fullest extent, spending down to the very last cent. So when I go, make no argument to keep the peace. Not one black cent, guys. So not one black cent. Not one black cent. Listen, was unconscious, was far from dead, and already some were plotting on my head. One whispers who gets the house and land, another eyeballing the gold on my hand. I say, Lord, they making arrangements. Their contempt sadly apparent. So you know what? Right there, I made my final documents. Cross my heart, they getting not one black cent. Not one black cent I leaving behind. Not one little thing for them to fight. Let them come together out of love, not greed. Let unity be my only deed. Not one black are leaving behind. Not one excuse, not one complaint, not mine. I live in my life to the fullest extent, spending long to the very last cent. So when I go, make no argument to keep the peace. Not one black cent, guys. So not one black cent. Not one black cent. I'm not saying ignore your senses or forget about final expenses. Tragedy does leave us unified. It's money and things causing all the divide. So you know what? So I will use the thing that bring restraint. In death is beg, borrow, steal, or faint. So dopa talking who can't bury me. All I leave in them is my FIP. Not one black cent I leaving behind. Not one little for them to find. Let them come together out of love, not greed. Let unity be my only deed. Not one black cent I leaving behind. Not one excuse, not one complaint, not mine. I live in my life to the fullest extent, spending down to the very last cent. So when I go, make no argument to keep the peace, not one black cent. Guys, oh, not one black cent, not one black cent. Thank you.
Remind me. I mean, obviously it doesn't hit, the those notes, but you remind me of TC Brown. You've heard that. TC Brown came in with this beautiful style, and it was frowned upon initially, in the initial stages. A lot of people were saying, boy, you bring in jazz to calypso and all that kind of thing. That's what he got. All right. But he stayed the course, and I am a big fan of TC Brown. All right, TC Brown, I happen to look up to people like TC Brown and Invader, and these people, the Pep, and those guys, those are my heroes. All right, somebody may be thinking, but a soca artist, no. I for me, Foundation, I believe in those guys. All right, the Peps and the Wallies and the Moggies and those guys are nothing short of amazing. And like I always tell people, my first performance was a Pele song, Tradition Well. That was my first performance. You know? Huh? Yeah, bring your mic up, because you don't have your mic. Yeah. So that's what it was. My first performance was a Pele track. All right, Tradition
I
Well.
cannot imagine you singing a Mighty Pele tracker.
Imagine, I know, right? I know.
Yeah,
And I was pretty young. All right, and that's why I started.
Yeah, man.
Teacher Mena, thank you very much. That's my teacher. All right, she put me on, and that was it. And I looked through those. And if I am to move to Calypso, my next year was Michael Jackson. Yeah, right.
I tried to make that connection,
Yeah,
but
I know, right?
Mama, all right,
I was
for sure.
I like dancing and then walking, and
Yeah,
Michael
man.
Jackson was pop, and then there was Calypso, and I'm telling you, bruh, you're nothing short of amazing. Your vocal ability is wow.
I give thanks, man.
Wow,
I give thanks.
wow.
Thank you.
If you see, I could have done that, people would have been problems. They would in trouble. Let me tell you, I would not walk into a place and say, good afternoon. I have a nice voice, according to people. When I have that nice thing, going in. Yeah, when I reach, good afternoon. You understand? But me in your place, when I walk into, let's say I walk into Wasco, good afternoon, look at me. I came to pay my bills, can I get it free? By God, I fair. Things like that. But hey, congratulations in advance, my brother. This year, don't forget, replacing. All right, replacing. All right. Yeah, two beautiful pieces. All right, we're looking forward to see it. Some people, some people giving you some literal fire in the chat. They're loving it. Somebody said that's actually a big up TOT. All right, yeah, lot shout out to you. Yeah, man, we even have people from Canada. Fabian, good morning. Those guys are on and they're loving it. We appreciate you, my brother. All right, and we're looking forward to seeing you again before the season done. On time. That's it, my boy. That's what I did. Thank you very much. Hey, people, how it goes down. All right. I was actually, and let me tell you, the same discipline, polite, well-mannered, always on time, have things going down. So I appreciate that. No, don't worry. Take it. I'm going to take a photo of it. Take it and go with it. Take it and go with it. Go take a photo of it. All right. When somebody say, hey, Pringles, you can be in Calypso. Hear that. Now, land black. All right. Land black, Sapa blacks. I am saying, I suspect you all want to take me for Wabi show. When I reach on stage and 10 Pines laughing at me, and all kind of thing. You understand? Don't come and have me no kind of Wabi show. All right, you all trying and trick me. Yeah, they're trying and trick me. And then I reach on stage, I want to bring somebody say, Brandon Arden says, vocals different, fire, love it, artist. And it's true. You have that nice, and I've always said, people like Teddyson John, Afar, Luke, Asher, Wogan, Mika, Real top vocals, coming from them people. Mama Mazaza. All right, I tell you all that. I says, good morning, Mommy Burns. All right, Burns Joseph. Nigel said, a reminder, is this his second time around? No, this is actually his third time. It's his third time. The first time, you can come on, Sati, bro. The first time he made it to the semis. The second time, he made it to the finals. And this third time, we place him. All right, that is the deal here. We place him. This is his third time. So thank you. Some look soup say he want to sing calypso. DP, young DP, don't worry, you're on the list, my soldier. You know you have to come and perform. As a matter of fact, we put a camera low. So when you go down, we catching you on the floor. You understand? Now, people, speaking of royalty, let me tell you, this is one man who had done it all right, came onto the scene, and I spoke about him. Was it yesterday or day before? Yesterday, when I said, listen, this is one of the guys that I'm very proud of. This guy, and I was speaking about people who can take songs and just make it into something, whether you like it or not. Those guys will get on stage and something somebody would perceive as a weak song. Those guys would just come and just do things with that. And I called the likes of Ricky T, Superman. I also called Arthur, and I said, I reminded people of when you came on, I think it was Numb. Nobody don't know. Yeah, it was Numb. And Arthur came, both says, you on the belly have 50 people. Arthur was number one. And when he stepped on stage, I tell you, I saw even the grass was waving. Because Arthur did it, and he stayed at number one. He was crowned king that night. All right, when everybody afraid because they figure, boy, if I go on stage and there are no crowd, then I cannot do what I'm supposed to do. I've always said to people, the judging criteria, if it is done right, as a matter of fact, crowd response really and truly has the least amount of points. The least amount of points. So bring on Alpha. Yeah, bring on Alpha. We'll have Alpha on. All right. And it has the least amount of points. And that's what and we all go out and look for just that. Not remembering the rest of the criteria, lyrical content, originality, use of the stage, staying in key. All those things, play a great role in you becoming the king or queen. All right, but we all just work for, well, a lot of people just work for a forward. That's it. That's what we call it.
The thing is, in Groovy, it's actually zero. There's nothing on the criteria for crowd.
For crowd, as a matter of
for
fact,
power is 10 points.
10 points. Yeah. A Groovy is supposed to make the people sway. All right, sway and dance, that kind of thing. All right, that's the criteria in a Groovy, and you said it right. I've never seen anything for crowd response.
For crowd response.
As a matter of fact, BPM is taken more seriously than anything else as it pertains to Groovy. Right. All right, a Groovy is supposed to stop at what, 130, 140?
130. When I entered, it was 115. Then he moved to
it was 115, that's right.
125, now it's 130.
It's 130.
For leeway of a few. Because I was having a discussion with a guy. He's into the industry as well, always posting the music. And he told me, boy, how certain songs can be in the power. That sound like a power, that sound like a groovy. I say, you have melodic power. Like, take for example, a song like Shemi J's, even she cry, yeah, she like. It sounds like a groovy to most, but when you look at the BPM, it's like 155, 160 there, bud.
Right. It's
160.
About 160.
So, 160,
and
so that's fast.
Generally when we put, and you know why people kind of missing that and it's somewhere in the middle? Because, like it or not, our power is borderline 180.
That's Pringles and
pace.
Yeah,
yeah, 180.
Used to the Pringles, Ricky T.
So you used to that pace, that match up and damaging. But a power starts from about 140. 140 to 160. That's a fast song. Yeah. You understand? So it cannot be in the groovy. I've known of people like Marshall. You remember when he sped up
like a boss.
To go into the Soca Monarch.
Yeah, because that was a groovy song.
That was a groovy song. And on the night, look chopping up. That's what he did. All right, and he won with that, like a boss. All right, and you, people like you, I just spoke about you and your vocal ability, and you all come out there and you all just do things and make something out of, and I'm sure you have gone into the competition before after thinking, is that song good enough?
Yeah. Because the truth is, when you look back at my catalog and the songs I competed with, they were never the big songs in Carnival. They were never the top 5 songs in rotation.
Facts.
Them only kicked off after Soca Monarch.
Facts.
You know, songs like Mama never played in a fete ever. I don't think I've ever heard any DJ run that on any,
Yeah.
you know, and I was able to go on stage and win it. You know, most of the songs, you know, West Indian became I'm a Solution afterwards and took off
Right.
after Soca Monarch. So, you know, it's really on the night. Because certain songs lend itself to radio, certain songs lend itself to a party,
Some
a boat ride.
competition.
Some songs are competition, big stage feel, you know.
Exactly,
So
exactly.
I try to make songs for everything. You know, the party, radio. Like even last year when I dropped Caribbean Queen, then tell me, boy, that's a nice tune there, but you can't see a DJ running for it. Tell them I know, a DJ will not run for it.
Right.
But next thing you know, all the Carnival Queens using it in all their promo. Every
So that's
Carnival
that's its
Queen show
purpose.
calling me, you know. So every song I'll be, you know, a little vibe, and it might play on radio, it might play somewhere else. It might, who knows, 5 years down the line using a movie, you know. So we don't always have to think of an effect or competition, you know.
Yeah.
Just make good music,
And that's
and
the
it will
thing.
find a place.
And you're right, you know, and that is what stops progress. Because a lot of people, sometimes you want to release a song, and here's what happens. Boy, I releasing a song, it's already too late.
Right.
Because of the mentality.
The
The
competition.
mentality is, boy, if you drop a song from early or as soon as jazz finish, then that's the end of it. No,
Right.
there are lots of carnivals worldwide.
worldwide.
And like you rightfully say, if you're looking at the bigger picture, your song will travel, your song will be played somewhere else, and a lot
Festivals,
of the
we
time.
can-
And even I fell into the trap very early in my career. I fell into the trap of making songs for competition. Competition. That's all I made songs for. That's what it was. That was my baptism. I walked in on his war competition. You know, so I wasn't thinking at the time of songs having a shelf life.
Right.
All right. And funny thing about it is, most of my songs that are played out there would be the groovy ones.
Right. After Carnival done, people
After
don't want to hear that
Carnival
fast
done.
paced thing.
Yeah,
no more.
nobody
Like,
wants a fast pace
yeah.
unless you're in a fete.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, mad
nobody
party
wants to
and-
hear that. And now, mind you, it has its place.
Have it place, yeah, man.
Because carnival, as we know it, you know,
man.
bad fete, beach fete, them
They
kind of
need-
thing.
you
That's
need
what
that,
it is.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
need that.
You
You
need
need that. All right, like it or not, Carnival Day as a true reveler, and let me tell you, I'm a reveler from Utah.
True.
Okay, the first costume I had, I was just like a clown. I don't know if them people just steal that on my life. Like them, them people just place that on my life. Like I think I was in New Dimensions.
Yeah.
Was it New Dimensions or Secret at the time? I think I was in New Dimensions Carnival Band, and we had the costume was kind of like a big jumper, and there was a hula hoop in the waist.
We need some photo evidence of that.
Let me tell you, I was a hopeless. But that was what it was. And from then, it was always, you know, you're always moving. And that's what it is. So it has its place, and you're right, Alpha. I think you have shown them that.
Yeah, man,
there is a song for everything.
Yeah.
Either the fete, or big stage, you know, or just a little festival,
Yeah, man.
carnival,
Whatever
you
it
know, that kind of thing. And the minute we start moving like that, and yesterday we had a big conversation about soca music and where it stops, and people might stab me in my chest and throat and everything, but when I say to them, it's actually one of the weakest genres.
Yeah, for
soca.
sure. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we have to
Soca.
be honest.
Yeah.
You know, we have ambassadors out there working
Right, for
to
sure.
make it something, and we've made a mark.
Right,
However, we can't compare it to any of them. Think about it. When a soca artist, when you have to book a soca artist for 2026, the first thing they're asking is what? What song?
What
you
song
have?
they have?
What song you have?
Every single year, you have to constantly reinvent yourself and
Every
find
year.
a tune that, you know, resonates with the people. Even if you have a catalog of a
You
million
can have
tunes,
whatever you want.
it's like this year, like you treat as your hit for the year.
Yeah, and
your
that's it.
latest hit.
That's it. And unfortunately, we have a culture where, and I don't see it in Trinidad and Barbados and them places. I have to say it. I mean, where we retire our artists fast.
Oh yeah.
We retire our artists. You have a big song one day, you have a big song.
That's it.
Then we retire
Back
that
you
man.
on that side is like,
Then we retire that man fast. I know what's going on in my camera. My camera just leave me. My camera just leave me and give me a little joy. What's going on in my camera?
And-
Who did it?
I think that plays a part to me even being in the Soca Monarch still. You know?
Yes.
And as truth is, our carnival is very competition centric. Everything from the bands to the costumes, each aspect of the art has a competition, and we've been fueled by that for a
Exactly.
very long time.
Exactly.
And if you see you're not in that,
Right. And that's a fact, you know.
Yeah,
You're saying that is a fact because the reality of the situation, I've had the experience, producers, anybody else. If you're not competing, you don't get on the line for one of the best songs.
Yeah.
You just don't. As a matter of fact, you get people requesting competition songs
Yeah,
out
yeah,
there.
for sure.
You know, and some of the good songs, you just
yeah, they get
lose them.
sidelined.
You lose
But
them.
funny thing though, sometimes if that music is good enough beyond the carnival, then now it starts to get attention.
That's when it starts to
Yeah,
get the
you know,
attention.
so-
But it doesn't get attention
During-
immediately
yeah,
after
in the
carnival.
carnival,
When it gets attention is mid-year, closing of year, or you see the beginning of the year when another carnival about to come
Right.
and music playing and people,
And
But
it's
what
happening
was
for a lot
that
of
song?
songs, you know, like Teddy, Ali, Ricky, Freaky Girls. These songs got little attention during the carnival season until afterwards.
You remember
people
when
start to zone
I
in.
spoke about, and I told people about Freaky Girls. I said to them, again, that's when I was speaking about who can make a song amazing. Ricky T, like it or not, with Freaky Girls. Freaky Girls was my favorite song.
True.
It wasn't my favorite song. When I heard it the first time, it was just another,
Another song, right?
you know. And then when Ricky T started working that song,
True.
it's like, wow. You know, this is actually a big song, and it's and it is appreciated internationally.
Right, for sure.
This song, and then Ali was received, but only embraced
Yeah.
after Trinidad.
Right. After the world took it on.
Yeah,
you know?
after the whole Trinidad fever, Ali fever, it came back here and it traveled there.
I want that leads me to the point that art, you know, is very subjective, and sometimes it takes time for certain songs to grow on people. So a lot of times we hear comments like, boy, the music weak this year or something, but truly the people haven't had a chance to experience the music in a different
Right.
setting, maybe in a live setting, in a party. If you realize we don't really have many events.
We miss things like
Yeah,
Cooler Fete,
Party
and
in
Wet
the Yard,
Fete,
Wet Fete.
Party in the Yard.
All these
These things are missed.
They gave you a chance to
Yeah.
hear the music in a different setting. Like even HP released that song this year, the Wasted. When I heard it, I was like, okay, nice song. But when I heard him perform it in Soufre now, and
It was like, wow,
like,
nice song.
I heard you play it actually. I heard come out play it at Doolittle's, and then I had it on the big system. I said,
You were
what?
there too long, wait, pause.
I was there too.
And they didn't invite me. Anyway, talk, bro. Talk, continue.
Yeah, and like when I heard it on the big system now, I was like, boy, that tune bad. I sent him a voice note immediately. You know,
Right.
so like some of these songs, like people have only heard it on their phone. They never heard, you know, with the bass and everything, the full aspect of the song.
Exactly.
So they haven't really gotten a chance to appreciate the
Exactly.
music properly. So I think
Exactly.
the events, these things are missing to really, you know, get people more into, because
Right.
the music is what fuels the carnival.
And you
if
know,
we get
that's why I give kudos to people like Soca the Ultimate. You know, at first
True,
it was
true.
NG doing something like
Right.
that, where there are certain artists, like it or not, that will never make it to the
Oh,
big
yeah, yeah.
stage in the year. And, you know, the season is very short.
sure.
Because we're coming right after jazz. And
Yeah.
you don't want to drop music in jazz.
Right.
Because it
Get
gets
lost.
lost in the jazz.
One day.
And then when you put out the music, it's a short season.
True, true.
So some artists don't get a chance. So when you have tents and, you know,
Yeah, that's the only place.
some of the calypso tents bringing in the soca artists,
Right.
and some of the and the other artists getting a chance on stages like Soca the Ultimate, you get to hear it in a different light. You get to see them perform it, and it's almost like when I did Born to Mash Up. When I did Born to Mash Up, like it or not, was not a big song until Cooler Fete.
True.
I did not know, I did not even feel like I would win Soca Monarch until I performed this song at
Right,
Cooler
right.
Fete and then Wet Fete.
True.
That's when it's almost like that was a rebirth.
Right.
Monto Mashup was born again at that point, and I said, wow, you know, this is it.
Right.
You know, and people only felt like, it was playing on the radio, it
Right.
was out there, but people felt it with the performance and your interaction, and you're getting people involved because people like that inclusiveness.
Yeah,
You know,
man, yeah,
you
they
know, you
feel
there,
part
and
of it, yeah.
you bring them in. Why
Yeah.
not that song? So they feel like they own the song.
Yeah, the
now.
only song. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And if you
That's
don't
what
have the opportunity to do that, sometimes, you know, your song just gets ignored, wasted,
Shelved
you know,
for a while.
you know.
For a
and-
while, yeah.
So I see sometimes Soca Monarch is a time when a lot of people hear songs for the first time.
Facts.
You know?
So they don't know if to wave
Right,
or
you
to
know,
listen.
so they just listen. Yeah, they just are like, okay, hey, what's that song? Or like from semis, people start to kind of zone in.
Yeah.
You know, and as someone who's been into the competition a lot and someone who's been out of it, like stepping out, I realize how much, you know, the attention is taken away from you. So people ask me, boy, after you retire, why you still come back in that? You know, like I don't see the vibe already.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's not that I enjoy competition so much. You know, I see the
But
merit of it
is a
in
way
our
of staying
carnival.
relevant too. In
Yeah,
our,
very much so.
Yeah,
it's
our
one of
thing.
the only ways to because how many concerts we have for the carnival?
Exactly.
One, Color Red is the only concert, so there's no other avenue for you to really push the music.
Yeah, because you realize, bro, we used to have Cooler Fed, Wet Fed. Ours were just Sexy in Black. There was a family thing. There
Right.
was up till recently there was family. There
Yeah.
was a lot of
Look,
things.
Euphoria
coming.
gone too,
And,
so.
Euphoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Euphoria was the stomping ground for groovy,
Right.
especially.
Yeah.
You know, the groovy artists. And most times in those rough, hard feds, you don't really get the groovy artists
nah.
stepping in.
Even
Alright?
I'm Mason Square. You know that. You know, all these things.
Yeah,
They
we don't
gone.
have
So
that.
there's no really. You know, I see they have Vabalaville coming. Hopefully that spikes some fuel into the carnival.
Right.
But truth is, boy, there's not much. So come on, Color Me Red. If you're not on those things,
That's
you might
a
probably never get a chance to
a chance
perform
to
for the
perform,
carnival.
yeah.
So
Unless if DJ or two decide, let me really hit it hard in the fets,
Right.
in the little fets, and on
you get
carnival
a pass
day,
through.
You get a pass through.
Very few artists get that part. Is the top national. I personally am not in that because when he hit at the party, you know, you don't do
You understand? Yeah.
That is party starter.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah, that's the warm up.
Warm
That's
up,
the
warm up,
warm
warm up.
Nobody don't know how hard that I would kill. You
Is that
understand? And then you have a man in the heat of it. Freak up!
That is what at that time, that's what they want there. So, boy,
Yeah.
that's the unfortunate situation that we're in. I think there's a lot that can be done. You know, I big up to the CPMC. This year they brought in the Do Road Vibe, going to the different communities. You know, I hope that's something that's continued. That's something I wanted to do actually for myself.
Right.
You know, after I like talk, getting a good talk, taking throughout the communities. But
Bro, there's nothing saying that you can't do it.
yeah, man,
Like-
off season too. You know.
Hey, that's what I was
'cause
about to say.
the plan was actually for October last
yesterday
year.
I had a conversation and I'm saying, bro, you realize after Carnival, we have the entire summer, nothing going on.
Yeah, true.
Nothing going on. Why is it we can't put on some shows during the summer?
Exactly.
Why can't we put on, and yesterday I suggested, let we do a big show. Let we do a big thing, sponsor-driven, government behind it, and let us showcase it to the world and to people. Let we go on the beach. Let we bring people in. Let we bring the young ones. You know, let's do something because, like it or not, if we continue like that, we'll end up being like those season teachers that live in St. Lucia and go and look for work. And you have big soca shows overseas and nothing here.
It's true.
I mean, we don't want that. But after, not for that, we can talk until
Yeah, but yeah,
tomorrow
you
with
know
that
it is
thing.
already.
This year it is on. You're back in
Back
competition.
into Michelle. I didn't submit last year, but of course, Rickety brought me in. And
Yeah. Let me tell you, always trust Rickety to rope somebody.
but we came second anyway. Eh?
Yeah, Rickety roped me back in when we won with Hold On Something.
All right, true.
Rickety roped Tennyson back in when they won with Charlotte
Charlotte
Show.
Yeah.
And he pulled you back in.
Put me back in, yeah.
You understand?
And, I mean, it was one of the best years to me in terms of stress because they had their team handling everything. I just had to give my input and then we execute. You know, this year, back on me to make it happen. I'm in the commission of work on pause. You know, myself, International Steven, we did the track on Mix Vice Production.
Right,
You know,
right.
at the same team that brought you feeling irie. You know,
Right,
we had
right.
success with that. So.
That's one of my favorite ones from our
Yeah,
part.
man, one of most people's
Yeah,
favorite tune there.
it.
So,
I hate it.
yeah,
I'm
man.
just
But
what
you
I
reach it,
feel
you
it.
reach it. You can't
yeah.
sing that song again.
How much I reach? I can sing this all again. I reach home. Life's sweet. I ain't rich. And what else?
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. And I'm feeling, I'm blessed. I'm not rich. I'm blessed.
Yeah, man.
Burns, you know what they give you the talk? Burns, the morning family.
Yeah, big up Burns, man. Big up the Vice Production family, man. But we're coming back. I've already released 5 tracks for the season. People still see me and asking me what I dropped
What you
already.
drop, you
So,
understand?
I
Yeah.
realize, hey, that kind of gave me a little impetus to really push myself and just join the competition.
Cdale has been doing something that's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, right.
You hear my song already?
Yeah. But you have to do that, you know.
You have to get
Just-
creative. You
Yeah,
have
and
to
just
get
make people
creative.
get into it because, boy,
Right.
it's kind of hard. There's so much content out there, you know, so
Right.
much people, everybody distracted by everything else. So you have to find ways to really get them to listen to your music. And
Right.
It's a tough battle, but boy, and them days.
You know what I want to get? I want to get the input of the producers. I think I'm gonna. Mix was here last year.
True.
All right, we did a very nice interview. You know what I think I want to do? I want to bring at least 4 producers on the show, 3 or 4 of them, put them to sit on one chair, and pick their brain to see what the rough thing is for them, and that kind of thing. Because I know it's really hard for producers too.
Yeah, man, for
and
sure.
some producers get paid up front. You come, they produce, you buy a song, whatever. And some producers really and truly depend on the performances and, part in the competition and all that kind of stuff.
Mainly.
And for some people that are lucky and they produce their own music, they get to go home with all. Or sometimes you still need help.
True.
But I want you to know that it's a very expensive venture. Soca Monarch is a very expensive venture.
People don't know,
Huh?
People don't know.
They don't understand.
Marshall talk about spending 2 million to win $1 million. I remember the year he spent 15 to make 20.
But think about the year when Groovy just came out.
It was 10,
No, it was 8.
That's crazy.
Initially, it was 8 grand.
Mama.
When Teddy spent about 25 grand to make 8 grand.
Yeah, my first year, I worked out for about $500.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was 10 grand.
Exactly.
And then people say, boy, I know kind of talk boy, who gets so come on up. And
Everybody-
I work out $500, my brother.
Everybody always feel out of Soca Monarch. Sometimes you don't understand that the artists, they put a lot behind it coming there. Even, I mean, boy, that's a new topic here, but I'm just going to touch it. Even going to perform, and you have certain promoters saying to you, boy, what? How are I giving you more than that?
Exactly.
And then you see your shoe to come there, you can only wear it once because you put in it as costume to come on them on stage. Your jeans, your top, you get in there, the song you pay for, and it's almost like you spend 5 grand to come and perform for $1 grand. So you minus 4 at that point.
Exactly.
Because you want to entertain the people and you want to
do it good.
hopefully somebody will falsifies your performance and
Great,
you go out there. Boy, Alpha, it is always a pleasure having you.
Yeah, man, respect.
Beautiful conversation. I'm going to send you out. I want you to do 2 songs for me. I want you to do I Feeling Irie. I want to hear Irie, and then I want to work on pause. I want to work on pause. Set up out. So set up Irie for me, and then you lie. And after you set up Irie, put him on pause. Let me reach out once again to my sponsors, Massey Stores Home. Good morning to you. Thank you very much. Let me tell you something. I seen in HD. Alumni Distributors Limited. Good morning and thank you. Quick Vital Supplies, Turbo, Charge Up, and also Tortilla. Bring the vibe. Domino's Pizza. All right. Inter Island Distributors, First National Bank. Good morning to you. The Travel and Leisure Center. The sponsors are going to be coming in from next week. So get it right. Rock Marketing, Reed Consultancy. Also the Computer Store. Did I say Domino's? Yes. Solution Carnival, CPMC. Nothing sweeter than that. You ready? Start it. Irie.
Get to me there.
My tooth.
Oh yeah. Let me go. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy. Oh yes. Da 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 da. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy. Oh yes. Sing me to life sweet. I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate. Yes, I'm feeling irate. Life sweet. I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party. Yeah, I just want party. Here we go. My bills and pay. So I'm okay. Yeah, I ain't got gold and diamonds, but I'm grateful out there. Say, my stress don't last. Once I got liquor in my glass. Hey, once I breathe in, all of my family okay. So when you see me jamming, it's like the party. Being happy now is my priority. Cause when this soca hit in my soul, say good vibes start to unfold. Nothing taking this feeling from me. Hey, so I say life sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I'm feeling irate. Yes, I'm feeling irate. Tell them again, life sweet, I ain't rich, but I'm blessed. So I just want party. Well, I just want party. Let me go. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. Well, no time for stress now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. I'm just living my best now. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. Next one time. A happy, yes, a happy, yes, a happy, oh yes. Yes, we happy, man. We happy, we good. You know why we happy?
I'm blessed.
Hey.
The work on pause.
Work on
Start
pause. Hey, big up all the people out there. Oh, Nana, International Steven, Saudi. So put up your hands, we need a vacation, a temporary resignation. Tell the boss that we outside. You know why? Right now work on pause, and we jamming till the morning come. Yeah, work on pause, and we fetting till we see the sun. Yeah, work on pause. Right now work on pause. And you see, I don't wanna hear about work. You can call me unemployed. I don't wanna hear about work. That kind of talk don't bring me joy. Tell the boss I'm out of range, and I'm spending all my change, cause I done already pay. Ooh yeah, show me hands now. All this stress release it. Pressure I go release it. Toxic vibes go release it. Come to jam, 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 jam. I tell my family to long kaka save, and I think I kill the vibe. You know why? Right now walk on pause, and we jamming till the morning come. Yeah, walk on pause, and we fetting till we see the sun. Yeah, walk on pause. Right now walk on pause. You know what we doing? Yeah, we jam, fet till the morning, and it's jam till the evening. Well, the fed cannon, the wine cannon, the drinks cannon, and his vibes till the morning. Vibes up like a new promotion. Girl, them whining in slow motion. I say the only type of walking is the gal them walking up the waistline, yeah. No cap, say the lime so sweet. No deadlines for us to meet. Free up like a paid holiday. You know what, talk about like hands. All this stress, release it. Pressure, I go release it. Toxic vibes, release it. Come to jam, 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 jam. I tell my family to long kaka save, and I think I kill him. And it's in. Right now walk on pause, and we jamming till the morning come. Yeah, walk on pause. We fetting till we see the sun. Yeah, walk on pause. Right now walk on. Everybody, where? Well, it's fed till the morning. I tell you, we'll jam till the evening. Well, the fed cannon, the wine cannon, the drinks cannon, and his vibes till the morning. Hey, Steven, pause, we go cause it. I say pause, we go cause it. I say pause, we go cause it. No work, pause, we go cause it. I say pause, we go cause it. I say pause, we go cause it. Right now work on pause. Take a pause. Hey, I said we getting it good. And yeah, we getting it. That one is Pringles inspired, yeah? If you come here to get it good, hey, put your hand up in the air if you in the mood, hey. Cause the party's so nice and everything feeling good. And the music hitting the speaker just like it should. Hey, we getting it good. Hey, how will we tell them? Everything nice, plenty woman and real vibes. Hey, the drinks flowing down like rain. Liquor gone straight to me brain. Hey, positive vibes, positive touchy and we're gonna pick up everybody inside of it, alright? Hey, well there we go. Show me the answer. Big up Pringles there. Hey, big up High Tension there. Hey, big up the studio there. Show me the hand in the air now. Hey, big up Asher there. Everybody in here, put your hand in the air. I say if you come here to get it good, hey, put your hand up in the air if you in it. Hey, cause the party's so nice and everything feeling good. And the music hitting it speaker just like it should. Hey, we getting it good. One more time. I say we getting it good. And you're we getting it good. Vibes and up, say we getting it. One more time. I say, and you'll be getting it good. And you'll be getting it. Vibes and up, say we getting it. Hey, Saudi.
I get it.
Good. I like the mix.
That come down there well. That come down
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
I
yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let me tell you, that song, Getting It Good, was written by Eldon. Eldon Sinremi, you know, Iwa's brother, Iwa's twin.
Yeah, man, that was a big tune, you know.
That was one of the best performance tunes for me.
Right.
I absolutely love to perform that song. You know, double O, Jukesa.
Yeah, everybody know, don't
I
forget.
absolutely love that
Yeah,
song.
man.
But hey, Alpha, as usual, as always, you never disappoint. Always have.
Respect.
Unlike anything else, like I've said to you before, there are certain songs when you come in with it, I'm like, let me sit down, will grow on me. And then some of the songs that just hit one time.
right.
And I'm telling you, you have it this year. I'm looking to see
see how it
what's
go.
going on.
man.
Nerdy has been proving, himself. Nerdy.
Hard defending
Let me,
this year.
and as a matter of fact, Nerdy's been setting a standard. He came into the game and he hit the ground running. And Nerdy's a man with about a whole 10, 11, 12 songs for this season.
He had a lot of
And
songs for the season.
look, you're saying you've released 5 songs,
Yeah, 5
for
songs
the
already
season.
for the
And
season.
this is what we need to keep the vibe going.
for sure.
All right, so you're looking to contend with man like Rickety, because you know Rickety.
You can't
ever came
count out
down.
Rickety.
You can't count Rickety out.
count.
You can't count out Nerdy. You can't
Can't
count
count
out
Sly.
So this Sly. Sly is a master. Give Sly what? Look at this. I got goosebumps. Sly is a master. Sly was always a sleeping giant for me. You know, he was there and then boom. So Sly is another master. When it comes out there, we have some amazing artists.
We had enough to.
Yesterday I said I think we're good enough to go toe to toe with any other Caribbean.
For sure.
Any other person, all right, it's just for us to bring it out there and for our people to carry us.
Yeah. The people have to. I think the people have to understand their responsibility. You know, you don't have to like we say we are kissing any. But but you have to support the artists. Share the music. Give it love. Request it on the radio.
Request
pick
it,
up the vibe. When you look at the views and the streams of Central artists, it fails in comparison to smaller islands like Grenada, Dominica.
Because the people
behind
are
them,
it. And, it's not just that. Even in the parties, when you're going out to the parties, don't feel because St. Lucia is on the lineup, let me come late. So I go wait for the other acts to come in. No, come in, support your very own. Mash up the place the same way we know how. The same way you do it for Soca Monarch. Come and show them what we can do for our people. That's what it is, all right? As long as you embrace us and send us out there. Trust me, there are no choice, We stuff it in the road. Like I tell everybody, bro, it has nothing to do with good luck. You've already been there. You already made it. Congratulations in advance.
Give thanks.
That's the vibe for me. Congratulations. And you know me, I go be there. I go be there as long as God put me there.
Semi-finals is 2026.
Yeah.
I think so come and support in the 26. Come support all the artists.
Yeah, man.
All 40 songs. Come and show some love. Big up the vibes. Look out for the video for Who Can Pause is out. Stream it, go share it, big up yourself, already. Big up vibe. You know how many times I say vibes in my song already there?
Boy, bro, every time you have a vibe. You have a vibe every time in this song.
I always have a vibe,
But you know what? Give it that high tension. You want a high tension artist to play, so that's good.
Big up.
Yeah, you see, people like you, like HP, people like T-Zil, yeah. I know, with bias. But doesn't even play my songs like yours. Yeah. But Alpha, take it easy, my soldier.
Give time.
All right.
Breakfast time.
Yeah, you're gonna eat now.
Breakfast time, already. Big up.
All right, people, how it goes down. It is what it is. This is Breakfast Fed. In the morning time, we always bringing it to you. We're bringing it to your life. We're bringing it to you real as can be. You understand? Because this is what happens. This is the behind the scenes. Fatty Fat say good morning. Fatty Fat have a song. Talk to me about that. Let's see, Fred, good morning. Namina, good morning. James Nicky, good morning. Somebody was saying something, somebody, I was reading big up Miguel Mix Joseph, Alpha Allen, International Stephen, Mommy Burns, big up to the crew. Curl Duval, good morning. And reaching out to my sponsors. Let me give a nice loud shout out and a special shout out to Caribbean Metals Limited. Also, Laboratory Services and Consultations Limited. Good morning to you guys. This is Real Talk Time. This is Real Talk Time. It happens. And also, let me reach out to Massey Stores Home. Good morning. Turbo, Charge Up, Quicks, Vital Supplies, Tortillas, Bring the Vibe. Lumnat Distributors Limited, the computer store, Decor Finishing, good morning. Rag Marketing, Petit Paradis, good morning to you. Domino's Pizza, Reed Consultancy, Inter-Island Distributors, First National Bank. Don't forget, Tap to Divaval. We're going to be bringing our sponsors in pretty soon to talk to you about what's going on for Carnival. Also, did I say Rag Marketing? Rag Marketing, Lucian Carnival, CPMC, nothing sweeter than that. Tomorrow, we have a date with the Queens. Tomorrow, from what I hearing, I don't know, behind the scenes, I was told Vicky T, I was told Jürgen, I was told Lolani, I call her Lolita Duff already. Lolani, I was told the Queens. Hey, from what I have, party in this session tomorrow. So join us, 8:30. I'm out. Breakfast fed. Bye.
C'est comme la couca hache. What the ladies? What them? Ranking, Kagade Kuyo. Kagade Kuyo. I say we looking for them. Like Kagade Kuyo. Cause I want to see you go down and 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 go down. Yes, I love it when you go down and 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 go down. Besse, 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 I like besse, besse, besse. The way you and your waist is inviting. My head hot, temperature rising. Tick tock, perfect timing. Pull up on you faster than lightning. Can I get a dance? Cause you have me in a trance. She give me a glance, then I get a chance to advance.